I would like to start a movement, and I want the movement to be called like Klavanism. And the reason I want it to be called, I wanted to have my picture. There it is. I want to have my picture, Clay. And the reason for that is totally about my ego. It has nothing to do with the movement itself. It's just totally my ego. I just want my face on it, and I want it to be called Klavanism. And what the movement is this. The movement is this, and it's especially for young people, okay? Because you need like a 105-year-old guy to tell you what to do at this point because you haven't gotten out of your apartment in 3 years. The movement is this. Once a week, at least once a week, you put all your machines away. Put all your machines away. Get them out of the room. They can't be anywhere near you. And meet with other people. One person, two people, maybe three people. Not too many people, because you don't want people sneaking in and secretly recording things. And start to talk about things. And start to say the things you are not allowed to say, because that's the big fear. The big fear is if you say something, if you express an idea, if you express yourself, you will be penalized. That's the big fear, because that's the target. The target is your individuality. The target is your mind. You should get together and talk about things that you're not allowed to say. Maybe you don't like black people. Maybe you don't like white people. Maybe you'd actually like to get married and have kids and be a homemaker, and you're not allowed to say that. You've never been allowed to say that. Maybe, whatever it is, talk about things and argue about things, not by calling each other's names, but expressing your own opinion that maybe conflicts with other people's opinion, and doing it in love without attacking each other. Find a place, a genuine safe place, where you can talk to one another. Again, I want my picture up. I want that picture, of me there, and I want it to be called the Klavanist movement. But talk to one another. It's funny. Jesus, who you remember from our last podcast, said, "Where there are two or three gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them." And the reason he said that is God works through matter. The body is the first organ of matter that makes us who we are. Our bodies interacting is where God begins to speak in our lives. So when two or three of us are gathered together in his name, he is there in the midst of them. Take back your bodies and your minds. And this is, again, I want this to be called the Klavanist movement. And where two or three of you are gathered in my name, I'll be there, but you'll be buying the drinks. Hey, if you want more great content like this, subscribe and like us.